Mustardgang podcast.
Oh my god.
Welcome to episode 10 of the Mustardgang podcast. It's a fucking miracle we lasted this long. Joined, of course, by Luke and John, and today's topic is: are ghosts real?
Are we about to Scooby-Doo this, man?
We're 2 months behind October, but it's okay. It's okay. Christmas has been known to be a haunting spiritual time as well. So
Yep.
Woo!
The Christmas spirit.
That's what it's like. The ghost before Christmas, bro. Isn't that a movie? Why would there be a ghost if it's not spooky season? It's still spooky season, so.
I think you're onto something. Very much so.
Wait, is it actually called Ghost Before Christmas?
There's a movie called Ghost Before Christmas. I could be completely wrong about this, but
It is something before Christmas. Is it actually Ghost Before Christmas?
Yep, Ghost Before Christmas. Yep.
Okay.
It's called A Christmas Carol, bro. The Ghost of Christmas Past. That's
There we
the
go,
one.
Ghost of
Dang.
Christmas Past. There we go. My God.
Yeah.
I'm fucking dumb.
I'm sure they used the word ghost in a different meaning there, but scary anyways.
Man, we're talking about the ones that are like shoke your neck and shit like that. The real type of hardcore ghosts that are
Yes.
gonna.
We're also
Hardcore.
Not the ghosting also where the girl on your Tinder keeps ignoring you. Not that kind of ghost as well. We're doing the spooky ghost.
That spooky hardcore shit.
Not the sad boy, you're lonely and you're gonna die alone ghost.
Yes,
Okay?
not the sad
Different
boy
kind of ghost.
hour, like the demons inside me. Not that kind of. Not that kind
Like
of
this,
spiritual
like this kind-
stuff.
I
This kind
am
of
that ghost.
This kind of ghost.
Whoa, bro!
Oh my God.
That spirit's coming out of you, man. That
Casper's-
spirit's coming out of you.
Casper's giving you head. I mean, you're sucking.
No.
You're giving Casper head.
It has to be more straight. It has to be more straight. Wait.
Try again. And you're like,
Whoa! Big
Ghosts.
tricks.
This
Big
fucking
tricks.
proof right there.
That's real, man.
You guys,
We're gonna be on a YouTube video tomorrow. Ghosts are real.
ghosts are
That's the
real.
Follow his face.
Ghosts like blowjobs? What?
What?
Anyways.
What?
You guys have any
But yes. ghosts.
any real like what you think was real? Let's go with that. Any like instances, stories?
Bro, I grew up in the Philippines, bro. I lived in the province, man. Of course, I have so many ghost stories, but I'll go last. I want to hear you guys first, bro. Somebody start us off. Frank. Let's just do Frank.
Dude, I swear, every time I have this conversation with people, it always seems like the people from like just people from countries where like a lot of people just got fucking murdered and genocided on a daily basis. They seem to have a lot of good ghost stories. Like, I have some, but I don't know if it was ghosts, man. Honest to God. Mine's not that
Was
good.
it like
Mine's
the
mine,
wind?
dude, mine's literally like when everybody when they were a kid they just fucking when they have to turn the lights off downstairs and go to their room, they just turn it off and fucking run back upstairs, bro. My shit's literally that type of stuff, bro. It's very lame.
What do you mean when kids do that? I still do that. What do you mean? I still run up the stairs when I turn off the lights downstairs, bro.
Who's coming after you, bro?
And you have to get under the bed sheet as soon as possible, bro. ASAP, or else they
What's gonna happen?
they touch you
Where do they touch you?
in weird ways.
How?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
How do you know this?
I do not want to talk about it.
Okay.
So Frank, growing up here in Davao, even you never, because Davao, I have some ghost experiences from Davao, bro. It's a
I
province,
have
man.
stories, but they're not mine. It's from other people telling me.
Okay,
in Davao.
give me one then. 'Cause that's the closest you have to like an IRL encounter, right? What do you have? You have anything off the top of your head?
One of my friends, his dad, he owned one of those like Dole or Delmont like banana farms. They had a little like little storage house kind of stuff in the middle of the farm, and they for some reason, him and one of his workers had to spend the night there. It's just like a little shed, like the size of my room. And one like one single light source, they had to spend the night there, and they're just trying to sleep. They have like mats on the ground. They're trying to sleep, and then lights keep like turning on by itself. Every time they turn it back off, it's on again, and they're both like swearing to each other like it wasn't them. Yeah, and they
Interesting.
they didn't sleep at all. They were just like hugging each other the rest of the night because they're fucking scared shitless. And it's fucking dark outside too. And this is like farm in like Davao, so it's literally like nothing around them. So what are they gonna do outside?
True.
Probably equally dangerous.
Yeah, I find that easier to believe than like ghosts in the city, bro. I feel like the city is way too loud and polluted with people for spirits to thrive, unlike in nature, bro. Where they just have free
Spirits don't like the city, bro. They don't vibe with like the urban. No.
No, it's not their thing.
Mm.
It's not their mood. It's not the mood.
How would you know?
How about you, Jakes? I don't know.
I mean, I grew up like in the province as well, but I was one of the kids who really didn't believe in them at all. Still kind of don't.
Oh, look behind you right now.
But
Sorry. The curtain was like sticking out, bro. There's like a little
it's
bulge.
moving. It's moving. Even still, man. Even though I don't believe in ghosts, like we would play games as kids. We'd bike to the cemetery and do truth or dare. And the dare would always be to go as far as you can, like go 100 meters, and then come back to us.
And
And
then
then
one time,
as you're
a
like on
kid
your way
did-
to 100 meters, they just ditch, bro. They just dip on you.
Oh, okay.
Like, bye, cuck.
That sounds like vandalism of like
Fuckers, dude.
the cemetery, bro.
Yeah, man. We'd bike as fast as we could outside just to ditch someone. Bye, fool. But yeah,
That's so
dude, even
sad.
though I don't believe
That's
in ghosts,
so-
man. It's pretty
that's
scary,
actually
dude.
so
It's-
mean.
I was like 6. I was like 6, man. Crap. Shitting myself all over the cemetery.
I think everybody had that type of like moment, like story in their childhood. I'm pretty sure everybody had that, some sort of like that. For me, it was like abandoned schools or like abandoned buildings or like that one like scary house you had in the neighborhood, and you and your friends would like
Yeah,
dare
there
each
was like
other to,
a
go
there's like
there
there's like
alone.
this in when I was in middle school, I think
Yeah.
third grade. There's just like one CR, one toilet area at the very like corner dungeon, lowest part of the school.
Mm-hmm.
We would do truth in there as well, and look for the Bloody Mary at like 11 p.m. For some reason. If you look at the
Freaking
mirror,
Bloody Mary, bro.
yeah, do Bloody Mary challenges, man. That stuff was scary as hell. Yeah, man. Everyone's cool until the door closes, dude.
Everyone's cool, bro, until Bloody Mary pops out of the beer and starts fucking you.
And they're just banging on that PVC plastic door. Open up, open up.
That actually happened to me, dude.
That
like,
stuff.
I think
That's some
Happens
Pinoy
often,
school
man.
stuff, bro.
for Koreans, it's mostly like school related. A lot of like the like ghost related folk, like urban legends or like stories. It's like school related. A lot of it, probably because like kids should fucking killing themselves in schools or some shit like that.
Kids are also dumb,
Yeah.
so it's good to prank them. It's easy to prank them.
That I think that actually happened to me. I think I'm trying to remember. It was so long ago. This is way before I moved to the Philippines. I was still in Korea. My school, yeah, like at night, we're like, oh, I dare you to like, go there alone by yourself at night, and it's like me and a group of friends. We went in front of like the school gate. I went. I didn't go in. I just went to like the. So this the gate. This like the soccer field and shit. This is like the entrance to the actual, like the building of the school. I went that far. I turned around. I just walked back because I was like, fuck this. None of my friends were there, bro.
Yeah, this you.
And the next morning, bro, I told them like, I went. They're like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You liar. Fucking liar. No, you didn't.
This is in Davao. This was in
No,
Davao.
this is before Davao. This is in Korea, bro.
Oh, okay.
This is when I
Oh
was in
lol.
Korea. No, like what Jago said just made me remember. Like I also had similar moments, but yeah, I'm sure everybody has. Every kid was like that.
Philippines pretty strong on their haunted stuff, man, on their
You
horror,
guys are
on
so
their spiritual
superstitious,
side, man.
bro. I mean, Asians
Everyone's
in
so
general are
spiritual.
pretty
Third eye,
superstitious, but I feel like
third eye
Filipinos
stuff.
are
Hmm.
very superstitious, even for an Asian.
I was at someone's party the other. Was it what is it? December now? It's November. Back in November, there for a party, and one of the guests. I was only there for like 30 minutes, but I was listening in to one of the friends of the birthday celebrant, and she has a third eye, and she was looking at ghosts in the room itself while we were there. And like, yeah, there's one
That's
in the corner, right over there.
I hate those
GG.
type of people, bro. Like even if they're right, I'm like, shut the fuck up. Just shut up.
And they were talking about how like they went upstairs to get something. When they came down, the cake was cut. Like had a knife thing in, and no one was there apparently to have cut it. Like it wasn't cut into pieces. It was just like there's a slash on the top, like on the surface of that for some reason, or their name.
That'd be so funny
Very
if
strange.
it was cut into pieces, though. That'd be a very considerate ghost. He already sliced it. Oh, man.
You think that would piss
I know,
you
right?
think that would piss off the ghost? And ghost is like, hey, this is gonna spook them, and he cuts the cake. But you're, oh, thank you so much, so nice of you.
And she was staying the night, and she was gonna stay the night at her friend's house, the birthday celebrant's house, and she was like, "Can I stay in your room? Because the room you're putting me in, there's a man in there who's standing over the bed." Like, oh wow, damn dude.
Turns out it was an actual
What-
man, not a ghost, bro. It was just fucking a rapist.
Why does she sound so calm? I guess if you have.
I guess she's used to
it.
it. Apparently, yeah. She sees that every day.
She's used to seeing men stand over her on when she's on bed.
That's a horrible
Okay.
way to live. What a horrible way to live. You just see ghosts everywhere, dude.
That'd be
Oh
so-
my god.
Yeah, I would hate that.
Jujutsu Kaisen stuff, bro.
Wait, so
People can see
all
curses.
of us, we believe in like spirits.
To a certain extent, bro. I don't know if I completely believe that
Like,
person.
like ghosts,
who can
like
see
ghosts
in the
can be
room.
real. Like, do
Can be real, yeah.
so okay.
Hmm.
I'm
I mean,
curious,
I
like,
believe, yeah.
cause like if ghosts like they do shit to like, I don't know, they like just do random shit, unexplainable stuff, right? They like, you know, oh, they turn the lights on and off. They like, oh my god, you know, my hat, it just comes fucking flying or some shit like that. Are like, do they want attention, bro? Are they like secretly attention
Well, that would be the
whores?
other. That would be the argument as to explain like why they would be saying stuff that you don't believe, right? Like,
Yeah, like because I'm wondering maybe
you believe
like
ghosts are real. Aren't
if they're
real.
like some sort, they're just seeking attention or something like that. Would it like if you just ignore everything, would that like piss them off
Maybe.
or just be like
There's also the theory that if you believe that ghosts are energy, either positive or negative energy, right?
Mhm.
So the theory is all humans have energy. So if you die in a traumatic way, like a really sad, like you get stabbed to death and you're screaming, your last moments on this earth was just pure negativity. So when you haunt, you're angry, right? So
Mhm.
maybe that spirit that hovers over that area is just an angry spirit. It just wants to,
What an
you know, make
asshole,
you-
dude! What a cunt!
yeah.
What an actual.
But then
cunt.
again, bro,
Yeah,
you
but
get
they
stabbed
got-
to death, bro. They got tortured to death,
like,
dude.
dude, what
I'd probably
gives
be
them,
angry too, bro.
What gives them the right to put that bullshit on like
guy
innocent
pisses
people?
on your
bro?
body
They're just
before he
assholes,
leaves. You'd be
dude.
pretty mad, bro.
I'd be pretty pissed
I'd just be
if
pissed.
I got
I'd be
tortured and
annoyed,
get
bro.
pissed on, bro. I'd
Like-
be like, I'm haunting whoever goes near me. I don't care, dude.
Like I feel like I'd be scared.
Don't care.
I'd be scared at first, but if it keeps happening, I would just get pissed, dude. And I would just actually try to like communicate with it. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Like,
Sure you would, bro.
no, I'd be scared shitless at first, dude. But it like if I'm in a situation where like I couldn't avoid it, I just had to live with it. You know what I mean? At a certain point, I would just get sick and tired of it. I bet, you know, I reckon. If it
You
just
just
keeps
sit
on
down by a
happening to you,
beer.
bro. Because
just-
it's so
I just
annoying
move out,
if you think
bro.
about it. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? I'm just like, you're dead. You know what I mean?
You're
like
dead,
you're
man.
dead, bro.
Stop bothering the living.
Like, move the fuck on. Like, I get it, bro. World is pretty unfair place. In Korea, I think there was a lot of like memes where like webtoons and like stories about like like ghosts, you know, when they like find out that like the real struggles of a 9 to 5 corporate slave. Like he fears nothing. Like that man fears no ghosts. He's already seen it all.
No.
Like what?
Mm.
Like there's nothing a ghost can do that's gonna put more fear and anxiety into that man's heart. Some shit like that.
Man that works 9 to 5. Yeah.
Yeah, man. A
No,
corporate.
the ghost to instill fear in that man, he just keep turning off his alarm clock every morning, so he's late to work every day, bro. And then he get
It's next level haunting, dude.
and then he gets like the deduction on his salary because he's always late. He was like that.
That'd be so sad, dude. I feel like if I was in that guy's shoes and if I ever found out that's why my career is ruined, bro, I would like want to like find a way to like be able to like I want to throw hands, bro, with the ghosts, man. I should beat the shit out of it if I could.
That's when you go to the Vatican, bro, and then
Yeah.
you join their
Dude, yeah, exactly.
exorcist
Yeah,
program, bro.
I would like train to be just quit my job and train to be an exorcist so I can just fuck them.
Special operations class exorcist, bro. Yeah, man, join that.
Dude,
Yeah.
there's so many like webtoons and movies in Korea about ghosts. One of the really popular like webtoons, like the webcomics back in the day, it was this guy. He was born like kind of like that. He was born like he was born with a sixth sense. So he was able to see ghosts. He could also touch them and feel them.
That's
So like all his teen years, he thought it was a curse. It was just very like generic what you
Was he
would
touching it?
expect, right? He's just like getting like he's always like scared all the time. Everywhere he goes, he sees like crazy like just like floating motherfuckers with like their heads like half chopped off and shit like that, and looking at him like, "Do you see me?" But like,
whoa. You talk to him just so casually. Wait, you see
"You
me?
see me?"
That's crazy, bro.
And like they find out
What?
they see him, they would like mess with him even more. So like all his life he lived like thinking it as a curse, but one day like one he was like high school or something, like something just snapped at him, like the ghost in his house. He started beating the living fuck out of them. He just snapped at him. He's like, "Fuck this!" Just started beating the living shit out of them. And then ever since then, he decided to become an exorcist, but like a very unorthodox one. So when he
So he
gets a
just-
job, he gets like a contract. He gets a job. He just goes to like the house. She's like, "Well, come here, motherfucker!" And just start beat the shit out of them. That's his
No.
exorcist.
This is a movie.
This is a webcomic. It's pretty funny.
Oh, okay. It's like
So he's
Mob
like-
Psycho, but
It's like Constantine from DC.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, it was so funny. He's like,
That's one way to look at it. That's one way to look at it.
but I don't know if I want Sixth Sense though, bro. That's just like life's already hard enough. It's just more unnecessary load. I feel like you have to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if there is like a ghost in my room, I don't want to know. As long as he doesn't ever make himself felt, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay. I'm
Yeah,
okay
like,
being
just leave-
ignorant like
yeah,
that. bro.
just leave me the fuck alone, you know? Leave me the
That's fair.
fuck alone. Can they be reasoned
Okay.
with? You think?
I believe so.
Yeah?
Maybe. Maybe. If it's like a spirit, then they have some form of consciousness, right? So
Right.
maybe there is a way.
What if it's a Chinese ghost, bro? Do you speak Chinese?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
What if the Chinese
How sad would it be if you couldn't even communicate with a ghost because he was like a foreigner who died in your room, so you
I'll-
can't even talk to him, dude?
Dude, I would just shame him, bro. Like, well, can't you speak English, you fucking Chinese dog? Shame,
I don't know.
Shame that
And then he
motherfucker,
haunts
bro.
you, bro.
Shame that motherfucker. Why don't you learn English when you're alive, huh? You're poor or something?
He's gonna possess you, dude.
Yeah, I'd probably get
Possess
fucked hard.
Frank.
Yeah, don't do that.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna possess
he's
you.
gonna he's gonna possess you, and then you're gonna start a noodle shop, bro.
But what if it works out, bro? Like, I get super rich, dude.
Yeah, but it's not you anymore.
I don't give a fuck.
No longer you, bro.
It's
It's,
like taking me over.
Yeah,
Like, I'm completely
it's,
gone.
yeah, you're
The
gone.
game
You
control's already taken, bro. He's already moving for you, bro.
have you seen Get Out, the movie?
Yeah,
where the
yeah,
white
yeah.
people possess the black people. That's what you see. That's what you see. You just see your life happening in front of you, but you're like in that room, and you're just making noodles. Like stop making the noodles, stop.
I'm sorry, I'll learn Chinese. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah,
And then you
Too
get,
late, man.
and then you get really good with money and business. Your business acumen is like, wow, our son's not a failure after all. Look at him making those noodles, making money for himself.
uh,
Hmm.
yeah,
Fair.
yeah. Well, you were gonna say something, Luke.
Oh no, I was just gonna say my ghost stories, bro, because I have hella.
Uh,
I have
Give me-
hella, but
go,
but
go.
I'll start. I'll do one that's from when I was a kid,
All right.
one that was relatively recent, and one that I would say it's more like demonic in nature, bro. But we get to
Dang.
that. As a kid, I remember in the province in Davao visiting the farm, bro, and just like at night, I went to the bathroom, dude, and then somebody started knocking at the farmhouse door. It's like an outdoor porta potty type thing. Somebody starts knocking and banging on the door, so I thought it was my cousins messing with me, bro. I go out, there's no one, right? And then I see somebody walking in towards the house. And then I follow it. I thought it was my Lola or something. Lola is a grandmother, for those who are not aware. Okay, so I follow my grandma inside. I think it's my grandma. There's nobody inside the house. So I go back out to my uncle and I was like, was Lola just inside? It's like, no, Lola's been outside here the whole time. But dude, I distinctly remember following a woman, bro. Like a
GG.
physical woman just inside
Nice.
the house, bro. It's like, there, she's been here the whole time. Yeah, no, she's been to karaoke. Everybody's like, oh, she's there. She's hanging out with my grandfather and all that stuff. But I remember following that woman, bro. I remember calling out to her. I remember physically seeing her open the door, go inside. So as a kid, you follow, right? You go back inside the dude. It
Damn.
wasn't her. So I have no idea what. But it
Which
did
house
not.
was this, man? Was this your house right now?
No, it's like the farmhouse because we also have a farm in Davao. But
Uh-huh.
bro, it's weird to see it so real because it's not like a movie where it's like an apparition with like glowing, there's nothing glowing
Uh-huh.
around it, nothing. It just looks like a person, bro.
That's scary, dude.
Like
That's
Damn.
actually pretty
like
scary.
the clothes look like a person, the actions look like a person. It opened the door like a person. I never saw the face, granted. I just saw the back, but you just follow it, man. I don't know what that was. But then it has me thinking, right? If I've experienced that, how many times in my life have I come across someone, even you guys, maybe they weren't even there, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like Heike, like you're going out for a 7-Eleven run at 3 in the morning by yourself, and then on your way out of the car you just see some guy standing in the side of the road. You think it's like, oh, some guy's just smoking. What if that person's not even there, dude?
Well, she's not on the CCTV camera with you, bro.
Yeah,
Just looking at
but
someone.
you don't know, right? You don't know, but like, if it's that easy for them to blend, bro,
Mhm.
they're got that disguise, bro.
It's like
So that's
It's like your girlfriend's a ghost all this time, bro. You've just been single.
GG, bro. Jeez, that's a movie. That's a funny movie. That would be a funny movie. That's my experience as a kid. The second one happened to me in my dad's province, Samar.
Mhm.
This is due to my stupidity because I keep being told by people at night you don't be loud because it's a province, right? There's lots of spirits, bro. My dumb ass decided to take the motorcycle and go for a joyride at like 1 a.m. by myself. And the whole time I was in the motorcycle, bro, I was middle of the night like, woo! Because I was having fun, bro. I'm going through the middle of the forest, bro. There's not a soul around me, not a single light. It's my single motorcycle. That was I did that the second night of my summer trip. For the rest of the time I was there, I would have the same recurring sleep paralysis and nightmare every single night of the same girl. Like just like mad at me. So my theory
Offended.
is
Was she hot?
I pissed off a spirit. No, she wasn't.
Oh,
It was
sad.
so scary.
Sad,
But I
sad.
kept seeing her face every night for like 3-4 nights, the remaining time I was there. And she was just pissed at me.
Why does sleep paralysis feel like there's a ghost in this in your room?
So like, how
right?
does
Every time.
that work? Like you fell asleep, but your eyes are like open, and you see just a girl like in front of your face.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks, dude. That
It's
sounds
not
like ass.
it's not a And the weird thing is, prior to this point, I had not been getting sleep paralysis for a very, very long time, maybe 5-6 years.
Mm-hmm.
But the moment I do a joyride and disturb the peace
Yeah, bro. You fucked
of the
something
forest
up,
in the
bro.
middle of the night, Somebody followed me home, bro. Somebody
They're like,
pissed
this
someone off. Man.
motherfucker, dude. Shut the fuck up, goddamn, this fucking cunt.
Yeah.
Teach
So
you.
that was more
Maybe
recent.
maybe
This was
it
last
could have been
year.
even maybe it could have been like even like a witch, bro. There's actual physical person.
Oh yeah,
sleeping
maybe I
there.
woke up a witch and then
And she
she
just
saw me
cursed the
driving
shit out
past
of you,
her, and then
dude.
she's like texting
She
me.
drove over one of her shrines, dude.
Yeah, could be. It's the province. Yeah, I don't know. My dad told me stories when he was a kid that there were witches that lived in their town, that you could pay them money to just kill someone, and those people
Oh,
died.
Fuck. God
Like
damn.
like straight up, like
Oh Jesus
no
Christ.
no medical explanation. These people would just start vomiting blood, shitting themselves, and then a few days later they die.
That sucks ass,
then-
dude.
And then you pay the witch however much money you promised, and then they literally global assassinate someone for you, bro.
That's
Jeez.
fucking that's
Appar-
fucked up, dude. For them
Apparently
to
it works globally, bro. You can even get someone killed in Canada or something,
What?
bro. It's crazy. I don't know
that
how.
much
I don't-
power, dude.
I know, that's crazy. So that I'm kinda, I don't know.
I'm a bit iffy
I don't
with
know how
like
that
the global aspect of it. Like I'll believe
The
like
global, bro. You get sniper assassinated by a witch from a province in the
Start stabbing
Philippines
you,
to
bro.
Canada, bro.
so sad, bro.
Start stabbing your voodoo doll.
Yeah.
So this is like
There's
the
that.
the more recent one.
That was the sleep paralysis one. That was from last year.
Okay.
That happened to me last year.
What's
So
the
I've
most
learned to be
recent
more
one?
respectful towards the
The woods, bro.
woods, man. I just leave
Holy
them alone,
shit!
man.
Maybe
'Cause
maybe
You
I would
wanted
have been
to,
fucked up too, bro. Cause
Ran into like a modern lesson.
yeah, maybe.
Cause I got lost in the mountain like one time, maybe
Oh shit! Don't do that,
2
man.
years ago or something like that. Because in Korea, there's mountains everywhere, literally, even like in the city. There's just Korea is just a lot of mountains, easy to get to. Like wherever you live, literally, fucking 20 minutes. Within 20 minutes, there's a mountain nearby that you can hike. I lived. It was one of the bigger ones too in Seoul. I lived like literally walking distance, like a minute or two away from one of the entrances.
Yeah.
So I just went for a hike, but I think I calculated the time a bit wrong because it got dark a lot faster than I expected.
You do that a lot, man.
It started to get dark of it, but I told myself I can still get to that one like landmark and make my way down. I did get there, and on my way down, it started getting dark like a lot faster. I was lost, bro. I was dead serious. It was just darkness. I couldn't see anything. I lost the side of the trail, and whatever. And then I don't know, like I mean, you guys would know, of course. But yeah, when in the woods, man, mountain, when it's dark, even if whatever that mountain or whatever is located in the city, if it's dark, it's dark. You can't see shit, dude. You can't see shit. And in Korea, the mountains they elevate instantly, so like even if there's lights around, if you're up in the mountain, you can't really see anything, man. But like you can see the light very far away. You can
Yeah.
see it, but like you don't know how far that light is, right? Because you can just go towards the light, but that could take you like 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers until you reach whatever light you're seeing, right? But I got
So you're saying that a spirit made you lost, bro?
no. Like, so that I just started literally sliding down the mountain. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Just pick a direction and start going down. And probably because of military, I wasn't as scared. I was scared, but I figured like if I didn't have military background, I'd probably be more scared. I just fucking went down, and then I started like just going through a bunch of shit like trees and stuff, and then literally this like covering. I just went through it, and it's fucking graveyard.
You end up in a graveyard.
Like a big ass.
graveyard in the
There's
mountain?
there's like mounds, just fucking graveyard, bro.
Or you took a portal somewhere along the way, man.
It's literally
Yeah, it's
it's
true.
like it's like literally like it's like this like oh shit.
Dude.
And I was so shocked. I'm like, what the fuck? Literally,
That's when you.
I went across like by the mounds. I'm just saying like sorry, my bad, sorry.
This guy,
Yeah,
dude.
no, see, at least you say sorry, bro. Maybe they respect that. I feel like a lot of the times, dude, most ghosts or spirits, whatever you want to call them, they don't. As long as you're not like being a dick like I was, I feel like they're cool with you for the most part.
Mhm.
There's in Coron, I forget what the native people there are called, but when I did a thing there, a tour, the guide was like, we can take you to this special mountain wood falls thing that most tourists can't go, but we have to do a little ceremony before we bring you to make the spirits accustomed to you, because when other tourists insist on doing this trail, it's a very simple trail apparently. You just follow it, right? Up the
Mhm.
Yeah.
mountain into the secret waterfall thing. It's such a simple trail, bro, but the tourists who insist on going by themselves without the native people, without the blessing of protection, whatever, dude, they'll go missing for days, bro. They find them 5, 6 days later, and they don't know how they get lost in the middle of the day going up the easiest trail to follow, bro. But they get lost. Something genuinely is in that mountain living there that if you don't pay respect to it, it will trick you or make you get lost. So these tourists, they find them 5, 6 days later. They're dehydrated. They had no food for the last
Oh,
5 days.
fuck
They're
that.
dying. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man,
Fuck that.
scary, man.
That's so
So
scary.
they're like, so they're like, go with us. We'll. It's okay if you go with us though, because we know these spirits, and they talk about it like so openly. Like, oh, there's spirits here. We hear voices. We see people in the mountains, bro. But they're not harmful unless you don't give them the respect that's due or whatever. It's crazy,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Crazy. Only in like the province though, man. In
Yeah.
the rural areas, that's where stuff like that happens.
Mhm.
Because it's still undisturbed, bro. It's still undisturbed.
My God.
The city didn't get to it yet.
It's not.
What kind of
It's
ghost it was, bro?
it's not some sort of like scam thing, right? It's like I believe it either
No.
way. I would believe it either way.
That's what they told me, and I believe it because I I don't want to mess with no spirits in the woods.
In
bro.
general, I just don't want to go to those kind of spots, even if like there is a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Mm.
fucking. When I was with my girlfriend planning a trip to Secure initially, she wanted to like go to there's like witches there. I want to like go see them. I'm like, nah, it's not.
No, you want to? No, don't
Let's
see
just
the
stay in the
witches, man.
resort. It's nice there. Why would you know? I mean, let's not. Let's not.
Dude, there are people
Oh.
who sell the stuff in Sikihor. It's like feed this to the girl you like. Find a way to get her to eat this, and she'll fall in love with you helplessly. It's like, what is this like? It's like a date rape drug, but it's like voodoo, bro. It's weird, man.
Yup. Yup.
It's
Jesus
crazy.
Christ. Where can I buy this?
Jeez.
I knew you would say that.
But
Well, I remember. Okay, I have a good story. I literally just remembered, bro. Fucking. But like the thing is, I was there, but I'm not the one to directly like kind of like experience it per se. But I was there to like. I was there for it. I was in the military. We were doing like some training, very like more lax casual training in like the mountains. There's like a big ass training complex way up in like the fucking countryside. In that complex, they have like a small like simulated like village for like practicing like close quarters like combat stuff like that. And this is all surrounded by mountains. And of course, there's like small village there, and there's a mountain right there, and you just climb it. You can just climb it a little bit. And then we were up there. It was like fucking I don't know, like 11 p.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m., something like that. Just literally doing like hide and seek. Cause since I was a scout, we're scouts. Just in in teams of two, so you and your partner just doing like hide and seek shit with other people. And then we all have our radio. One of the guys, then this was he was one of the guys that was like super good at just being a soldier. He's super fit. He had a nicer he had a nicer thermal scope. You can do night vision. He could also see like thermal also. And on the radio, he's like, I found you, I see you, and we're like, oh, fuck, where are you? He's like, yeah, I'm like over here, I see you guys over there. Dude, we're like nowhere near that. What do you mean? He's like, oh, who is that? And like, is like anybody up at that point, like this direction, blah blah blah, and all the other guys are like, just nobody's like responding because nobody's there. And he's like,
Yeah.
well, let me check again, dude. Dude, he's like, dude, the fuck, you guys, you're waving at me, bro. You're waving at me. And he's like, dude, nobody's waving at you. What are you talking about? And everybody's like, kind of like just taking turns talking on the radio. Like, there's nobody waving at you. What do you mean? You're still waving at me. And literally after like all of a sudden, just 3 seconds of just dead silence on the radio. Everybody just ran down the mountain, bro.
Yep.
Literally, everyone's just running down the mountain. Like, fuck that.
You know what that reminds me of? Your story. There's a Korean game show where they do stuff with idols.
Mm-hmm.
Like they've done stuff with Blackpink. They've done stuff with BTS. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's a boy band. I think 17. I don't know anything about K-pop. Sorry, K-pop fans. I don't know anything, but it's a boy band, and the whole thing was they went to like an abandoned hospital,
Oh yeah.
and then they had to
Yeah.
they had to make them go through it. But they were actors.
Yeah.
They had actual actors, right? That would scare them while they're inside.
Mm-hmm.
But there was this one room, and you could see this in the cameras, bro. They would enter the room, and all of the people, all the idols who would pass into the room, they would go like, like whatever the Korean greeting is, 안녕하세요, like, because they claimed that they saw an actor in there, like a girl standing in that room, but there was no actor in that room. But all of them, all of this boy band, bro, they passed the same room, looked in the same direction, and said hello to the same person. There was nobody there. But they all claim like, dude, we saw someone in that room, right? Yeah, there was that girl standing there. It's like, there's nobody there though, bro. There's nobody there.
Yeah, we have a lot of like shows that do stuff like that.
That's true.
We had shows that like that had just talk about just regular people, their submissions of like their stories, like what their encounters. There's so many, dude. Actually, alarmingly, a lot of weird fucking encounters, dude. Like, a bunch of them are like this couple or friends just getting drunk. They go to karaoke, and this guy say, yeah, come, yeah, and they go to, they're singing and stuff. But next morning they wake up, bro. They're like, everything's just like fucking torn down and stuff. They're like, I can't open the door. Like, it's the building is like abandoned. It's an abandoned building that's like under like construction. But they're like, what do you mean? Like, there was a karaoke guy here. Like, we paid. Like, everything happened. Just some weird ass encounters, dude. There really are.
See, that's either ghost or somebody slipped like LSD into their drink, bro. And these dudes just went on a spiritual journey, bro.
It's either ghosts or you got molested.
Oh,
Yeah. That's just cope. That's just their cope.
Yeah.
That's their mind
Well, it
telling
was
them.
ghosts because I was not molested, guys. I know that.
low key, I've had like kind of like fantasies where like I wish like a very like hot, horny, slutty, young like female ghost would like haunt my house. And it's only like ever like grudge. It's like it never got to fuck enough.
Huh? I don't want to hear the rest of this. I don't want to hear the rest
I've
of
had
this. fantasy
I've had
anymore.
fantasies like that when I was like younger, bro.
Ultra
Like,
specific.
It's like damn, man. Like it's, because
Because
I just get to fuck like
ghost would haunt
fucking
me.
nonstop, bro, as much as I want, right? And I was younger too, so I was like a
Oh
lot
my
hornier.
gosh.
So I've had fantasies like that.
It's an odd
So
fantasy.
the, so the story would be that you would complete its dying wish.
Yeah, dude.
How disappointed would that ghost be?
It's gonna end up killing you, bro.
I see how it is. It's like it's not satisfied, so it just kills me. It just moves on to the next house.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a movie too. That's a plot to a movie or something. Might be.
There's a movie in
There's a little bit
Korea.
of an alien that does that.
There's a movie, very popular movie in Korea. It's comedy. It's like horror comedy. This very young female ghost. She's like haunting like. I don't remember all the details, but this guy he built a house on this piece of land, and turns out his house is being haunted by like this young female ghost. So he's bringing all all religion, bro, all sorts of religion to like try to exorcise it. He brings in like the Buddhist monk one time. The Buddhist monk comes in, and then but the ghost, every time she like messes them, she's like does it in a different way. So one time it's just straight up like horror shit, like blood. This other time, like the Buddhist monk came, and she's like messing with them, and they're like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And all of a sudden, like the Buddhist monk, she sees like a really like hot like young girl, just like looking at him, and she's like naked and shit, and like the guy just sees the same thing, and like the young girl starts coming, they just start making out like and shit, but turns out the fat Buddhist monk and the guy were like making out with each other and fucking naked.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Some shit like that.
Interesting.
Maybe that's why I developed that fantasy, bro. Watching that. Anyways.
I think I just pray for you, bro. That's what I'm gonna do.
Very much too much information fantasy there, bro.
I'll just say a little prayer for you tonight,
At
bro.
the end of the day, like I believe these
I fear for the
things,
ghosts,
bro.
though,
I
bro.
believe these things can be real, but at the end of the day, like I know. As long as they stay, I get to experience them like in a screen, bro. I'm happy, man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
I
That's
just
true.
hope like Philippine ghosts aren't real, man, because they got some weird ones here.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
like,
one. It's like a mango fairy or something. Mango tree fairy. Some shit like that.
Balang?
Is
Or
it?
the capre?
Maybe.
There's a guy. There's this thing where you're not allowed to sleep or don't sleep under a tree. Because if you wake up, you have like ash on your forehead. Because there was a capre who smokes a cigar.
Yeah. There's
And he's-
so many
capra's just a
aswans
dwarf
in the
or an elf,
Philippines,
right?
bro. There's so many of them.
I don't know. I don't know the different names,
Yeah.
but yeah, there's so much Filipino ghost folklore.
There's one called Tik
Tikbalang. Tikbalang?
Balang. Balang Tik. I think it's the same thing, where it's like one that haunts pregnant women.
Oh, that's
What a fucking pervert,
That's a
bro.
manananggal, bro. That's a manananggal.
No,
That's-
it's different. Manananggal is they cut themselves in half, right?
Yeah, and then they fly on top of their house at the night, and then they extend their
The
tongue.
tongue goes out, and then
Yep.
it goes up into the womb. It's
Yep,
like
and
eating
then
your fetus.
eats the baby. My dad's dad, my lolo, was that protective over my lola throughout all of her childbirths, because they genuinely believe stuff like that
In Samar.
in Samar. Yeah,
Mm.
like they really fortified the top of their house, because if there's a hole there, bro, the manananggal will fly.
The
And-
tongue will slip through the roof, bro.
Yep. Yeah. Look for a hole and then eat the fetus. It's not through the womb. It's through the umbilical cord, bro.
Oh,
That's
Yep.
fucked up,
It
dude.
it burrows into the umbilical cord, and then
What a fucking
like
weirdo.
the belly button, yeah. And then
Jesus
it eats
Christ.
the baby. Yeah.
mm.
Those are a bit too extra for me, but I do genuinely believe that spirits exist, bro.
Yeah.
Whether
Like
they're
I
good, they're
believe,
bad.
like they do exist, but like the crazy stories we hear sometimes, they're definitely not to that extent. At least for me.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
I will say we had a mango tree one time living in Brookside, one of the houses, like a big ass mango tree in the background. We just moved there. My dog wouldn't go near that mango tree for some reason, dude. It's not that type
Yeah?
of dog. This motherfucker goes everywhere, shits everywhere, pisses everywhere. It was a little cunt. For some fucking reason, it never went near the mango tree, dude. It refused to go near the mango tree. I don't know why.
Yeah. And that's that for me. If an animal is refusing to go somewhere, bro, you know it sees something, bro.
Mhm.
Like, animals have that sense, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It was-
but I don't
that
think
was
all
weird.
ghosts are bad too. I think they're good ghosts. There has to be. If they're like evil ghosts that, like haunt you and all that stuff, maybe there's a good ghost that like, oh, he dropped his wallet. I'm gonna put it back to where he thinks it is, so he doesn't have to worry about finding it tomorrow. Maybe that might exist too, bro. Who
There's
knows?
a good ghost that too. There might be a good ghost that haunts Frank's room.
Probably is, dude. Like, no,
Super
I'm
horny,
always on.
and
I'm always on like living
some
with the belief
Korean
that
sometime.
you know, it's probably somewhere. I don't, you know, they just don't mess with you because like you know, it's whatever. Just coexist.
True.
Yeah, just coexist. Like yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, spirituality exists. I believe at least that spirituality exists. So
Yes,
that
sir.
means that there are spirits, not just ours, but like, you know, spirits of this earth, spirits of maybe things that are people that were left behind.
Mm-hmm.
To what extent, I have no idea, but I do believe that it's true. World's a weird place, man.
It
Weird
is.
stuff happens.
It is a very weird place. But
Lots
yeah,
of weird stuff happen.
that's But yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, dear viewers/listeners. Ghosts.
And don't be an asshole ghost if you become a ghost.
Yeah.
If you become one, don't haunt people. You just chill.
Yeah, just like,
You're done. You're done with life, so you just hang out,
yeah.
chill,
let the
enjoy.
let the living deal with
Yeah.
shit, Like real life sucks enough already. If you're dead, just move the fuck on.
And if you're a ghost, I'm sure you can fly. So you can just fly to a beach,
There's a lot
hang out there.
Yeah, there's a lot better things you could be doing than just picking on
True.
people. Like, get a
True,
life.
true.
I mean,
If you need a friend, I
you're
can kill
dead, but
someone
like,
for you, I can offer you some friends.
yeah,
I can join you in the afterlife.
you're dead, but like, get a life. You know what I mean? Because there's always better things to do.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, yeah, that's it for today.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for watching, and
Merry Christmas.
Goodbye. Yes,
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. Merry Christmas indeed.
Are we gonna have one? Are we gonna have another one next week, or is that just Christmas now? I don't think I can do it next week.
You guys probably have a bunch of shit planned out. I'm
Oh, it's
guessing.
24th.
But yeah,
Yeah,
just
I'll
in
see you
case we're
guys
not
in
able to have an
January then.
episode. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye, guys.